Good morning. Happy Friday, everyone. It's just after 8 o'clock now. It is now April 5th. Lisa, Lydia, Scott here with you, ready to kick off the weekend. We'll get you your forecast in a minute. Of course, I want to remind you, we're live on Facebook every weekday morning. It stays on your feed throughout the day, so you can watch it whenever you would like. We also make it into a podcast. You can find that at inforum.com/podcast. Look for the Inforum Minute or anywhere you find your podcasts. And we're not only on Facebook. Check us out on all of our social media platforms. All right. The weekend is here. We are ready, and the temperatures have everyone so happy.
I know. 60s today and tomorrow.
Awesome.
Going 63 today, 64 tomorrow. The trade-off is the wind, of course. We've talked about that all week long. It'll be out of the southeast today, 10 to 20, gusting near 30. Tomorrow, 15 to 30, gusting 40 to 45. Where we do have stronger gusts today, I have a red flag warning in effect from noon until 7 p.m. So basically, that's a heads up, be careful with anything sparky, because if a spark starts fire, it could easily spread and be hard to control. So red flag warning in effect, close to 281, Valley City, Jamestown, Devils Lake, and points out to the west. Personally, I would not be surprised to see that spread to the east tomorrow if we had a new red flag warning that would include Fargo, Grand Forks, just with our gusts 40 to 45, dry conditions, low relative humidity. So very careful with any kind of outdoor burning, maybe just skip it today, tomorrow. Temperatures are lovely. We'll see some sun. That's nice. We're seeing tons of sun right now, maybe a couple afternoon clouds, but I don't expect much in the way of blocking that sun. As we get into Sunday, though, showers push in. And so we've got a cloudy sky, showers moving in from the south, traveling to the north, kind of struggling to get going up north, probably not picking up a lot of moisture. Again, you've kind of been lacking with a lot of these systems for areas up north, but some showers will be around Sunday into Monday. That keeps us cooler too, with highs in the 40s to near 50 Sunday, Monday. Monday then, for eclipse viewing, not looking great with the clouds and the rain sticking around. Maybe a perfectly timed pocket of clear sky, but I can't pinpoint where that's going to happen. So more likely to have clouds and showers in our parts for the eclipse on Monday afternoon. Peak of that is 2 p.m. by the 1:59 technically. 1:59 is your peak.
You need to be 1 minute late.
Yes, I know. Yep. It all matters. Let's see. Then we get our sun back on Tuesday, and 60s take over really for the rest of your 10-day. Couple days close to 70.
Wow, that'll be nice.
Really nice weather to look forward to. It's a very spring-like forecast for us because it has wind, it has 60s, and it has a chance of rain.
That's
so
right.
It just kind of all makes sense, right? Yeah. That's your forecast. You can always check it out on the Storm Tracker app. That's an easy way to take us with you and then track where those showers are, of course, as we get into Sunday.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right, sounds great.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you, Lydia. Scott, you have a breaking news update.
Yeah, so we've been tracking this story all morning long. We now know there was no injuries in a house fire that happened in Richland County. The fire happened near Christine, North Dakota. That's about 25 miles or so south of Fargo. Our news team was on the scene all morning long. There were flames and lots of smoke billowing from that house throughout the morning. At least 5 fire departments have been on that scene throughout the night. Many of them coming in, trucking in water so that they have enough water to put out the fire.
It was interesting watching that. We could see the big tub that they were...
Yeah, exactly. So a full team effort from multiple cities trying to get this thing under control. We are still working to learn, more about exactly how it might have started, but the fire department there tells us that it's most likely accidental, but still under investigation. And the problem really is up in the attic. They have like a metal roof, so they couldn't get into the attic to put out the flames up there. So that was an issue for the fire department all morning long. They're still there, still working on getting the fire out. It's mostly down now, but still a lot of smoke and smoldering and all that kind of stuff. So stick with us throughout the day for updates on that story.
Right now, a manhunt is underway for a man considered to be armed and dangerous. We've been told Colby McKay is the man they're looking for. He's from Fort Totten, North Dakota. We do have a call into Fort Totten police to learn why he is wanted. We're still waiting to hear back from the police chief. We're hoping that happens this morning. But of course, wanted, armed and dangerous. If you see McKay, just have to give dispatch a call and let them know you should not approach. You should call police. That way, if you want more information on this, you can go to inforum.com, take a look at his picture as well.
All right, today, family and friends will be gathering in Thief River Falls to say one final goodbye to a young man who was murdered outside of a Fargo bar. A visitation for Ethan Larson will be held this morning at 10 o'clock at Zion Lutheran Church, followed by a celebration of life at 11 o'clock. That 22-year-old man was killed last week outside of Southtown Poorhouse after an argument.
Today, more driving ranges and full golf courses are opening up in the Fargo-Moorhead area. Driving ranges at Rose Creek, Osgood, the Edgewood Public Golf Courses, all opening at 10 this morning. Rose Creek's also going to be opening all 18 holes, so that's very exciting. That's happening at noon today, plus Village Green in the Meadows and Moorhead will open today at 11. We told you earlier this week that driving ranges had opened on those two courses.
Yeah, and I'm sure all the tee times are going to be filling up very quickly if they haven't already. So a lot of fun to be able to get back outside and enjoy golfing. All right, today, President Joe Biden traveling to Baltimore to meet with local and state leaders, as well as see the cleanup efforts that are underway from that deadly bridge collapse that happened last week. He's also going to be meeting with some of the family of the 6 construction workers who died when that bridge went down into the water. Since the accident, crews have been working to remove portions of the bridge from the water. It's a huge cleanup job, but they're trying to work as fast as they can to try to get the Port of Baltimore reopened to resume shipping efforts and the economy there and all that kind of thing. So.
Hot Mike with Dom Izzo coming up 9 to 11 on WDAY Extra and Inform.com. The Twins are at 500 after the first week of the season. Dom's going to have the voice of the team, Corey Provis, on the show at 9:30 to talk about opening week. Plus, Heaven Hamling is going to stop by the studio to talk about her career and impact as a Bison. I'm looking forward to that interview as well. Dom's Hot Mic is on from 9 to 11 on WDAY Extra.
And then don't forget, for 99 cents a month for your first 3 months, get an all-access pass to Inform.com. Just go to our website, Inform.com/subscribe to get the deal.
And our next newscast is coming up at 11 this morning. We'll have the very latest on our breaking story, the manhunt, the fire in Richland County near Christine, North Dakota. And then this afternoon, we have you covered starting at 4, 5, 6, and then tonight, 9 and 10.
That's right. Have a great weekend, everybody.